Oh hey guys, very quick one. The information for the Nile Experience Tour is now live. We have 6 venues, 6 dates. Some tickets are already on sale at the top link in the description. If you're thinking about getting involved in this, then stop thinking, just do. This is going to go very, very fast. Now it's a create a memory that you can take forward for the rest of your lives, and it's going to be such a special day. And final side note, the first one is going to be at Nile Gymnastics Rotherham, which is this Sunday coming up. Very small amount available, so please be quick. Let's get it. Hey, good morning! Hey up, how you doing? You alright? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Nile. Yeah, if you're brand new, I do gymnastics for a living. You can tell by the title thumbnail, this is going to be a very good video. Very good. Well, they're all good, actually. Please, if you're brand new, back flipping that subscribe button, I much appreciate it. You can binge watch the whole channel for the next 4.5 hours. That'd be good. Okay, let's get straight to the point. We have qualified teams to the Olympic Games for artistic gymnastics. Now, the World Championships that have just been on last week in Stuttgart, these were qualification for essentially the Olympic Games in Tokyo. Basically, the top 12 teams for the men and the women from the qualification day secure 4 spaces, 4 gymnast spots in the Tokyo Olympics. It's a team of 4 this time. It's usually a team of 5. I don't really agree or like the rule, but GB for the men qualified in 5th and GB for the women qualified in 6th, so that's absolutely fantastic news. The way it works is, but by the time the Olympics comes, it's an absolute clean slate, so those 4 spots can be anyone else. They can be someone that's never even done gymnastics before, but that'd be a bit weird. So yeah guys, an incredibly successful World Championships. For those that have followed me for a while know that I wish and would have liked to have been there. I've been through a whole lot of traumatic experiences this year with injury, neck surgery, nerve problems, wrist surgery. I'm going to be getting onto that a little bit later in the video. You guys have been asking what's going on with the rehab. As boring as it is, I'm going to show you what we're doing. Essentially, that is the big news. That is absolute fantastic news. Having watched the boys and the girls perform so well, it's given me the hunger, the fire in the belly to be there next year. I want it so bad. Max, Joe, Gianni, Dom and James in the team, and Courtney's been out there as a reserve. I love you all. You're my brothers for life, and yeah. So I'm going to be predominantly talking about the men today. Obviously the World Championships will wrap up. The women's has been absolutely incredible as well, but this isn't my forte. We did do a video reacting to Simone Biles, becoming the greatest gymnast ever of all time in history. Never will be beaten, broken records for the amount of world medals that she's won, which is just absolutely fucking amazing. We started with the team event now. For the last sort of 3 or 4 years, Japan, Russia and China have kind of dominated. We've dropped off a little bit. We're still in that sort of top 5 region. America have dropped off a little bit. It was an out-and-out battle once again between China and Russia. What a competition to watch that was. Oh my god, it went down to the last routine again. Nagorny stepped up, last man on the bar to deliver. Like, that moment that he had, that is what I dream about every single day, boys and girls. Like, last man up on bar to win the Olympics or the World Championships for your team, and you needed a relatively good score. What a moment that is. And I think you will have been, if you were watching it, you'll have been nervous sat at home. It's not even you. I'm sat there thinking, I want to be Nagorny. I want to be stood there doing that. I'm so proud of the GB lads. We came 5th. We put everything out on the table. That 3 at 3 to count scenario is such a pressurized environment, and it's so challenging. Basically, for those that don't know gymnastics, in the team final, there's 3 gymnasts compete, 3 scores count. So if you do have a mistake, you count in that mistake. So the pressure is immense, and I love it. I absolutely love it. I haven't done one for a while. I want to be there, want to be a part of it. I know what I need to do with my gymnastics. I need to get my body healthy and right to be able to perform. Obviously I need to be there first to help the team out. I just wanted a message to you, and I guess a message to the lads if they're watching this, and the British gymnastics if you're watching this. We can do this 100%. We've just got to believe it, and I want to go for gold. Fed up of being in this little grey area where we're absolutely brilliant at gymnastics, which we are. We're going to get onto that, but as a team I want to be going for gold. I'm not the person that makes the decisions, but we can certainly create an environment in the gym which is exciting. We push each other. So boys, if you're listening, Tokyo, that were a bit intense. Swiftly moving on, the all-round event. I compete in the all-round, and it's something that I aspire to do so much. I just want to mention 2 men, Nagorny and Dalaloyan, these 2 Russian lads. They're kind of taking over the world. I have so much respect for you 2 boys. You won't be watching this video. The level of gymnastics that they've got themselves to, and the consistency, being able to perform it day in, day out. Perfection. You know, Nagorny won with 88.8 roughly. 89 points. People would have said it had been possible on this code. He's proved that not to be the case. Currently, he's unbeatable. We've all got to do a bit about it. I mean, not unbeatable. There's Rutang obviously there. Vanayev jumped out of the woodworks and scraped the bronze. What an absolute legend he is. Mikulak Samuel. I love you, bro. Your day's gonna come. You are such a legend. I think the all-round this time The level has stepped up. It's so close. Everyone's hitting 86, 87s, and obviously Nagorny's away with it if he's 89. Dalaloyan's potential is with Nagorny, same with Rutang. I want to be within those three lads. I want to get to that level. I certainly know right now, even if I'm fully fit with no injuries, my gymnastics was not at that level. I cannot beat those boys at the current level of gymnastics that I was at, 100% fact. What I can do is do the gymnastics that I know I need to do to get to that level, and I certainly know I'm capable of it, and it's going to take a lot of dedication, hard work in the gym over these next 10 months, but I can do it. I believe I can do it. I feel like this is a big moment. This video is like an accountability video for myself to put some work in. I'm certainly doing that. I'm going to smash it, boys and girls. I'm really feeling good, honestly. Like, I'm really feeling good, which kind of leads me on to my rehab. We're still very far away from where we and I would like to be as an individual, as an athlete, as a person, but it is a journey. It's an ongoing journey. We'll talk a little bit about the rehab first. I'm going to roll some clips of me doing it, and you'll be able to see my shoulders still weak. The neural pathways from my brain are kind of not firing. That nerve is still damaged, but we're getting so much better each day and each week. Absolutely. That's kind of about it, and then the other ways I'm keeping fit, I'm doing a lot of bodybuilding, which I'm kind of enjoying, just blasting my muscles, smashing it out, lots of circuits, just being in the gym every day, and I feel me getting in the gym every day and working hard has exponentially improved my mental health, absolutely. Kind of after the wrist surgery, I hit a real low point again, felt like I was under that cloud, under that blanket, underwater. I've made real big gains on my mental well-being over these last few weeks, just trying to shift your chain of thought a little bit, you know, each day, make yourself go to the gym, work hard, make yourself do those things, and with time, little baby steps, you kind of, the light appears at the end of the tunnel, like I've always said to you guys. So if you are going through a tough time, so am I. You know, I feel all of those feelings that you do, feelings of shame and guilt that you're in this position, or the way that you're behaving, etc. I love you. You can get through this, certainly. I'm on this journey. I'm going to be talking about this journey. I've had lots of messages, so much love from people that thank me for talking about this mental health journey, so I'm going to continue to do that. And I think I'm really recognizing that I need to have some things set in place in my life to prevent me from falling back down. My life just feels like a seesaw at the minute. I'm working with a professional therapist and psychiatrist. Everyone around me kind of understands what I'm going through, and we're able to put things in place slowly, make slow changes, like I said, baby steps, and essentially get to where I want to be, which is happy, healthy, and just wanting to jump out of bed every morning and smash it. And I'm certainly getting closer, Wilson Hitters, and I just want to thank you all for your support on that. Now moving on to the finals, we have smashed it. Great Britain, British Gymnastics, what a weekend at the World Championships we had. From the women's, Elliot and Becky Downey taking a bronze and silver on the vault and uneven bars. Oh my god, girls, you deserve it so much. What a competition that was. Max has also took the pommel title, once again 3-time world champion. You know I love you, Max, and he's now a new father, new baby Willow. You know, I've chatted to him, and he said that it changed his perspective on everything, and I think what you're doing is absolutely inspirational, brother. Keep it up. The final result, which was a complete, utter, I don't want to say shock, because Joe's an absolute freaking legend. He's become world champion on P-bars. It was so good to see, to watch. Honestly, brother, if you're watching this, I'm so proud of you. And he delivered an incredible routine and became world champion at 20 years old. Just finally, before I touch upon the way I felt about everything watching it from back home, massive congrats to Dom. He made the floor on the vault final. Gianni, it was his first world championships. Absolutely smashed it. You've got some big things coming in the future. And James Hall, as always, the postman, all-around final, absolutely killed it. Like, I can't give you guys enough love. I'm obviously sat at home. I'm really struggling watching the world championships. I'm not gonna lie to you, Wilson, it is so hard when you want to be there, when you know, it's something that you love. You know, that stage is something where I thrive, where I get my biggest buzz, where I get my most fulfillment and happiness, what I trained for my whole life. I tried to change my relationship with it this time. I tried to watch as a fan. I do love gymnastics. I'm gonna watch it and I'm gonna enjoy it and try to remove the thoughts of, I wish I was there, I wanna be there, this could be me. Now, Joe becoming world champion, it amplified the way I was feeling to the max. I'm so happy, so happy for you, Joe. Like, I can't say that enough. And Lee, your coach, and everyone, it was incredible. Watching back home, I want it to be me. I'm very jealous. You will have these natural feelings, and they're okay. I think the challenge is then I beat myself up having these feelings. I think, why, I shouldn't be feeling like this. You know, it's not fair on Joe. Like, I should be absolutely feeling love towards him, but it's absolutely natural to feel a little bit anxious, feel a bit low. and gutted that you are not there. And I think the hardest thing for me to watch was when the score popped up and he became world champion. All the lads, the coaches in the team running in and celebrating. And I miss being a part of that team. There's no feeling like it. Those are my brothers. We've worked and trained together since we were literally 5 years old. It was so special to watch, but I just wanted to be within that so much. Yeah, like I said, this week's been tough, but at the same time I try to change my relationship to it, and it's certainly 100% giving me so much inspiration moving forward. What I'm learning is about controlling the controllables. Certainly what I can control right now is how hard I work, how much I do my rehab, what I put in my body, how much I'm sleeping, the relationships with people that I have, you know, how many YouTube videos I'm creating. What I can't control is what happens in the World Championships. I'm not there. Time is a good one as well. I can't control how much time this will take to heal. All of those things that we can't control, we seem to dwell on the most, and I think that's certainly what I'm learning and trying to shift my focus on. What can I actually control right now? Listen, we're gonna wrap it up there. I've spoke a lot about this. We have qualified teams for the Olympics. The game is on. The road to Tokyo is on. The trek to Tokyo, that's probably a better phrase. Or the train, the trek, the train, whatever. I hope this video put a smile on your face in a way, inspired you in some way. If you're still watching now, listeners, I'm so grateful for you all. Backflip on the subscribe button. And remember, train smart, keep it real. I managed to get through that without plugging anything in, I think. That was the first.